don't have sex with random girls, bro. Don't be one of those dudes that just go out and like just bust nuts with like a hot girl that gives you a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like before you bust nuts and leave nuts hanging out of a girl, man. Before you lay meat on her, you need to understand her as a person. It takes a long time to understand a girl, but I'm talking like try and get a brief overview of what who this girl is. What's her past? You know, um, how many guys has she slept with? How many guys do you think she slept with? There's ways to tell if a girl has slept with a lot of guys, or a little, like, or none. You know, um, and yeah, man, just be careful when you're out here. You know what I'm saying? Because these streets is exactly what they are. They are the streets, and the streets can be some streets. Careful because hey man, I was at the urgent care today, right? And I'm talking to this nurse about freaking STDs or whatever, because she mentioned how she has HSV1. She has it, and you know, talking to her, and I'm like, how common is that? She's like, oh man, like everyone has it. I don't have it. What you mean everyone has it? She's like, well, if you don't have it now, you're gonna have it in a couple years. I'm like, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? She just tried so hard to make it seem like it was normal. I was just like the flu. She even tried comparing it to the flu. I'm like, buddy, like, what are you doing? And then she started talking. She started saying, oh, like, even if you, it doesn't matter if you have HSV1, HSV2, or or HIV or AIDS. You don't have to tell any of your partners when you have sex with them. Like, so I say this. So I'm like, you mean to tell me that I could just go around freaking giving all these girls toxic dick juice and spreading it like COVID and that's fine? I kid you not. She looked me into my eyes. She was like, yes. Wow. There are people out there, like she said, you don't have to tell anyone. I'm like, wow. The amount of people this girl's probably infected, and she did not have her ring on either, is crazy. Um, there's people that think out there like that. There's people that think, thankfully, she wasn't hot in my eyes, but in some other dude's eyes, you know what I'm saying? Be very, very careful. Because there are people out there that will give you something and not even tell you about it, and then gaslight you and make it seem like it's your fault, which technically it is your fault. God tells you to lay down with a woman in marriage. If you want to do them anal cream pies, freaking vaginal cream pies, throat cream pies, facials, um, nutting on the butt, freaking nutting on the stomach, the hair pulls, the doggy style, the missionary, um, the cowgirl, the reverse cowgirl, the choking, the grabbing the hips, and the balls deep, um, the leaving the nuts hanging out, the anal cream pies, the butt licking, finger in the butthole, licking the butt, kissing the butt, the titty licking, the titty grabbing, the nothing on the you know what I'm saying? If you want to do all that stuff, man, God tells you to do it in marriage. Once you get a wife, ain't no cream pies for days. Do what you want. Okay? Um, yeah. I should start a reaction channel and do try not to laughs. Anyways, this is an advice video, not a me just talking video. Um, but man, if you want to do all that, man, Do it in marriage. Settle down with a woman, marry her, do what you want. Okay? I don't care about the time frame that you marry her. God just tells you to do it in marriage. All right? There's a whole lot of things you need to learn before you get married, but do it in marriage. Thank you for watching this video. Peace.